Yo.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the watch-alongs. And guys, we have already gone through the Halloween movies from Halloween 1978 to Kills, but we're not doing another one right now. We are watching my personal favorite horror film of all time, my dude Pinhead, known as Hellraiser, from director
Yeah.
Clive Barker. That came up all the way back in 1987. Yeah, I have no words to tell you guys this because it is my favorite horror film of all time. I reviewed it last year for Halloween, and I think it was since like when I watched this back in 2020, I watched it for the very first time. Um, I thought about it a lot more, and then I was just like, yeah, I love that movie. So it is my favorite horror film of all time. So, but of course, you guys know this dude, my co-host. What's going on, Fritzky?
Nothing much. I'm very, very excited to watch this. I freaking love this movie. So I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You and me both, man. You and me both. Well, actually, me especially because I'm the one that loves it more out of you both. So,
You can say that.
oh no, don't just say you can say that because it's the truth, bro.
Yeah, that's not.
It's the truth for me, especially because up until maybe this rewatch, I prefer the reboot, but yeah.
We shall see.
Faux show.
Oh, is Luke frozen?
Yeah, he is for me.
Yeah, he is for me too. Guys. Technical difficulty. There we go.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it goes. Okay.
Yeah, so. But of course, we also have a guest right here. It's Movies and Train Studio, so I collabed with last week to talk Halloween Ends.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
Kills or Halloween Ends?
Halloween ends.
Ah.
Kind of just all of the Halloween movies, though, because at the end we ranked all of them. But
yeah, we talked spoilers and we ranked the series.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, and I just saw your Letterboxd review, buddy, and I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna speak anything.
I'm not gonna throw down any hate comments because I can get if people don't like that movie because of certain things. But like,
yeah,
I
totally get it, but I did too. Honestly, I did. It's just, I don't know, man. I just feel like some people, Fritzky, I'm not like pointing this towards you. I'm talking about like with some other people that think it's like worse than like films like Halloween Resurrection. I'm like,
no,
really?
It's not
like, nearly as bad.
Yeah, I'd be like, you people are just a bunch of freaking crybabies. Just get over it. And they tried to do something different. How about you actually have an appreciation for it?
Well,
yeah.
The movie's either going to work for you or it's not, and it did not for me, and that's all you can really say.
But, yeah, if you tell me that it's worse than Halloween Resurrection, I don't know what you're drinking.
No, it's definitely not worse than Resurrection.
Not at all, man. Not even worse than 5, I'd say.
Oh, yes. I 100% agree.
I never thought I'd see the day. I was about to say that. But
I know it already.
But yeah.
You like 5 more than Ends.
Dude.
I never thought I'd see the day but it's like the only thing is 5. I thought about this, which is kind of a funny way to look at it, but I was like, which one would I rather buy in physical media? And like, which one?
And you said 5.
Which one would I spend my money on, 5 or Ends? And the question was kind of obvious. I would much rather buy 5 for sure, mostly because of the Scream Factory release.
I was about to say that. I was literally about to say it because there's a really nice Scream Factory set out there, but
yeah, but they also have a really cool Walmart exclusive for Halloween Ends, which I actually think that's the one I'm going to buy. That's the one that's going on my shelf.
And also, not to mention the other thing I was going to say is, I think me and Luke came to the conclusion of Halloween 5, what it is in a nutshell. And we don't mean this in a negative sense. If anything, we mean this in more of a positive sense. We love to hate it. That's pretty much.
Yes, but I don't know, man. That still doesn't hide the fact that the film is terrible.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
But yeah, I mean, but And I think when I saw your rating, Frisky, I was like, okay, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you sit. I'm not gonna force you to sit through Halloween Ends again. So guys, I got some sad news. We are not doing the Halloween Ends watch along. So,
At
but
least not this soon, for sure.
but we're
It's
gonna
like
find another. But we're gonna find another movie to squeeze in to actually replace it. So
if I
yeah,
gave it
sorry
like
to.
if I gave it like a 3 or higher, then maybe. But like,
But a 1, yeah, that's not. Yeah, we're not doing it. So
I'm gonna go grab a charger real quick because my phone just gave me the 20% warning.
all right, go ahead.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
But
All right.
as I was saying, it's like the only reason why we made an exception for the other movies is just because obviously we wanted to, that was
We wanted to
everything
watch
there
all
was
of them
to-
again before Halloween Ends.
That was literally the point. But now that
But
Ends is
Halloween,
out,
and you didn't like it as much. You didn't like it. I'm just like, you know what? We're not going to follow through with that idea.
so,
We'll think of a different movie to watch to kind of replace that movie because that was going to be the last watch along we were going to do for the Halloween season.
well,
But
we do have two that we have talked about though.
yeah, we are going to do Videodrome for sure.
Okay. And then we
And
got my number one pick,
I forgot what it was.
my favorite horror film.
Hereditary.
Yes, I was about to say. Then,
But if we wanted, but I'm thinking of one to do where we can replace that.
yeah.
I'm just looking on my shelf at the moment.
Do you want to try to do 3 more before the end?
Well, I just want to do one more to replace Halloween Ends after we do Videodrome and Hereditary.
All right.
But I'm just looking on my shelf here really quick.
It's up to you. I haven't seen 2021 Candyman in a while. We could do that.
Maybe we could do that, or we could do oh, actually, because I got this recently, we could do Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Oh, did you watch it yet?
I haven't. I'm actually gonna watch it after we hop off the stream tonight.
Dang, I was gonna say because like I thought I for some reason I thought we had talked about doing Bodies, 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 about that being a bold first time reaction.
But I mean, if you're still down to do it, we can do that one.
Do you want to wait to watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies so we can like save our initial reactions for the watch along?
No.
I don't know, man. We'll see. Stop, bro. I legit blind bought this. I blind bought it.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Would you be okay with saving your initial reactions for recording, or what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe we could just do something like I'm trying to remember like what else I did have planned for that. We could do Men. That was the other one I had planned.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we can
Anyway.
just probably do Men if that's okay with you.
I don't really care.
All right, so, but guys, we're rambling on too long for over 8 minutes. So, but let's hit the chat here really quick. Emmett's in here. What's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by. Are you going to stream Hellraiser 2 next? Nope, we are not.
At least not right now.
Not right now because this dude down here has not seen it. So, and I wanted to actually get his initial reaction out there first before we decide to do a watch along for it, which will probably be next Halloween season. Now thinking about it.
Yeah, we'll see.
So
I mean, it is on Prime Video, so if we do want to do one, we're all set.
yeah, but guys, what do you say we get started?
Yep.
Sure, man.
And we also have a guest to help us count us down. So movies and trains.
All
Count us down, buddy.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
All right. Let's go, baby.
Image Entertainment.
Yep. And I also was gonna say, shout out to AJ, by the way. I was watching this again one time with AJ, and guess what happened?
What?
I think the last like 15 minutes or so, he fell asleep.
What?
I'm not even kidding you. AJ fell asleep the last 15 minutes.
He must have been really tired.
We were watching it really late at the night, so.
Wait, my thing was kind of, I had, since we were talking for so long, my thing went idle and I had to go past an ad. Are you guys in New World Pictures and Association? Are you at that point?
Yeah,
I'm at the Clive Barker's thing right now.
I just got the New World. No, I'm at Clive Barker's
Yep.
Hellraiser.
Here, let me pause for a second.
I'm on Andrew Robinson.
Andrew Robinson. Yep.
All right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Claire Higgins.
Go. Claire Higgins. There we go.
Yep. Okay, we're good now.
All right.
Sean
Luke,
Chapman.
you have your drink
Robert
for the night.
Hines.
I got a Dr. Pepper from Burger King.
Oh, I should
I
have
got
gotten
a
a fun
bar
drink, man.
here.
I was doing a watch along for the South Park movie, and I made this kind of a trend where I made a quote unquote fun drink. And the first thing I had was cherry Coke with strawberry boba in it, and it was fire.
Dude, that actually be kind of nice.
That's
Actually, I kind of want to try that. But Fritzky, I actually did want to show you something I did pick up recently.
Okay.
Now, this is going to be a surprise.
Bodies.
Not that. Close your eyes. Close your eyes now.
I'll even turn around.
Okay.
What did he get?
So, movies and trains. Also, close your eyes on this one.
You can't even see if my eyes are closed or not.
But still, I would want you to close your eyes.
All right.
Okay. Ready?
Sure.
You may look.
Around.
Yo!
Whoa, what?
Yep,
Sick.
I got them all, dude.
Breaking Bad. Oh, the box.
Nope, I just have all separate seasons of Breaking Bad.
Luke, you're gonna be actually. You know what's really funny about that, Luke?
What?
So, as you know, after this watch, I guess, of Breaking Bad, this will be my 4th time watching it. I'm watching through it again with my family. This will be my dad's 2nd time watching it, and it'll be we're watching it. It's gonna be my. Okay, hold on. Let me just restart that. It's gonna be my mom and little sister Goose's. It's gonna be their first time watching it all the way through. They've never seen the show before. It'll be my dad's 2nd time and my 4th.
Yeah, bro. I'm very late to the party on Breaking Bad, so.
I feel like a lot of people lately have been starting it for the first time, so not necessarily. It's because we were. The other thing you got to remember though too is like I think we were a little too young when it came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was only in like
we were in elementary school.
I was in elementary school when the first season started, and when the show ended, I was coming fresh out of I was actually starting middle school.
Yeah, we were too young when the show was on the air.
But dude, guess what season I'm going to be heading into tomorrow?
Season 4.
2?
4.
Yeah.
Wait, did you? Okay, you have to tell me now. How has the show grown for you?
I am not gonna lie, bro. Some people have said it's their favorite show of all time. I can actually agree with that now.
Let's go.
It is freaking amazing. Oh my goodness.
Oh yes, bro. Yes.
Okay, so my 2 cents on Breaking Bad. I started it in January. Okay, because I got extremely sick one day. I got all the way halfway through season 2. That first half of season 2 is really good. I'm on episode 10 right now. 4 Days Out was a good episode. Episode 10 I cannot get into for the love of my life. Like, Jesus.
Is this your first time watching the show?
Yeah, I think this is his first time. But
bro,
I think so far, like for each season I've watched of Breaking Bad, it has gotten better and better. Like,
that's exactly
I love
what
season
I said.
1, but in my opinion, season 2 is a little bit worse.
They only
well,
no, hold on. Movies and Trains, you literally are on the turning point where shit is about to hit the fan for season 2.
The verge of greatness.
Yeah, so it's
the verge of greatness. We were this close.
No, Luke, and that's exactly what I told you. Like that's exactly what I told you. Is it's like season 1, admittedly.
Oh my god!
I don't know what it is. Oh, we have a face.
Dude, look at his face, dude. His face is ripped apart.
Holy crap!
We will.
Bennett.
How about instead of tear your soul with
that is an iconic shot.
Tear your face
apart.
But,
oh my goodness! But I gotta say one more thing.
Yeah.
So like, this is how it would go. Like This is a very close 5 out of 5 for season 1. Very close. But the problem is because it was during the writer's strike, I felt like it was a little bit too rushed.
Uh-huh.
Like
I
it's
wouldn't say
really
it's rushed, but
close.
I wouldn't say it's
really
rushed. But the
close.
finale is just like,
Perfection.
it's.
I
mean,
love.
the
I
finale.
love the finale though. I love the
The finale
finale,
is
but I
great,
just
but it
felt
kind
like
of
there was some
feels
certain
abrupt to
aspects.
me. But
There were some certain aspects, like there's some certain episodes where I was like, okay, I think they kind of rushed that. So that was my like only little negative with that first season. But other than that,
season
yeah,
one's a 5
this
out of 5 for me, man. I love
it's
that first
close,
season.
man. Maybe it might grow on me the more and more I think about it.
Well, the
That's
other thing
the
though is like any other show though, the thing is, I think season one, while it is also a 5 out of 5 for me, I do know why a lot of people do call it the weakest season because the first season is all about introducing like the main characters.
Introducing Walter, introducing Jesse,
Skylar.
Skylar. Yep.
There's so many jokes at my school where people just like are talking about what should I dress up as for Halloween? Ooh, Skylar White.
Oh, want to know something funny? My geography teacher when I was a sophomore, who it's funny, he even has the physique of Walter White, and he knew it. He came on Halloween.
Walter.
He came in dressed up like Heisenberg, like he had the entire suit. He came in with the fedora, the sunglasses, everything.
That's dope.
Walter.
What a cool teacher he
Bro.
was. But anyway, what I was gonna say though, Luke, is, like I told you, Luke, like, and I don't think, and when I tell you this again, I know you're not gonna say I'm wrong. Is it's like the thing about Breaking Bad is the start of it is kind of weird, but like any great story, it has to unfold. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Like I get that
Yeah,
in
I
some
get
ways.
that.
It's just
I'm not even like in the great section of it, but yeah, it takes a little while to get where, you know.
I mean, that wasn't even my complaint though, because that's literally the point of a first season is to actually take its time to get where it's going. Again, it's just because it was made during the writer's strike. I was like, they kind of because it was made during the writer's strike of 2007. So that's the reason why I kind of thought it was it was a little bit rushed at certain moments. Like again, certain moments in some certain episodes. Obviously not the finale because the finale is
also
amazing.
What I gotta also add on to you, Luke, is I want you now to tell me that I wasn't wrong here too. Where remember how I told you that when I was explaining the show, I was like, Luke, this is why you have to stay on board, right? Is because someone might say, okay, cancer patient. And by the way, guys, this is not really spoilers. Like, we're not going to, this is a show that we just absolutely cannot spoil. But I will say that I will say the premise, because it literally is, if you hover over it on Netflix, someone looks at it and they're like, okay, chemistry teacher who has cancer and is dying, needs, hooks up with former student and they make meth to make money. You would think it gets repetitive after a while, but after season one finishes, that is not even what the show is about anymore. Not
exactly. I mean, so it's a show that, like, even after season one, it does subvert expectations.
It does, and it's like it becomes less about that concept and more about the characters.
Oh, and you got it. Yes, sir.
Trivia: what episode is this pop figure from?
Episode 1.
That's
episode
right.
1.
The pilot.
My name is Walter Bartel.
And even funnier, that's literally the Blu-ray cover of season 1.
Walter Hartwell White.
There it is, baby.
I'll be right
back. But I was gonna tell you guys. I was gonna tell you guys how I found him. So
New Mexico.
I was gonna tell you. So, I'll wait for Frisky to get back, and I'll tell you guys.
Walter.
White.
Walter.
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 All right, so I was gonna tell you guys how I got these. So, you guys know that CD shop I love going to buy used movies.
Ew.
Yes.
That's nasty, bro.
So so I went there yesterday and I had some stuff I wanted to trade in. Obviously, usually when I go there to buy some used movies, like used Blu-ray or 4K movies, I have some stuff I want to trade in.
Yeah.
So what I traded in a lot of my duplicates for like movies that I double dipped on, and I was like, you know what, I don't really want them anymore. So I got rid of some of them, like my
Spider-Man 4K.
Spider-Man, No Way Home. I got rid of my Walmart exclusive one because I like
What?
the Steelbook more.
Oh, wait, what about the
I'm,
normal? What about the normal slip though?
I got rid of that too.
Thank the Lord. I hate that slipcover so much.
Yeah, I got rid of it because obviously, because sometimes I felt like they were just gonna sit there and just collect dust,
Movie
and I'm
stack
like,
for the movie.
there you go,
Yo,
gummy bears.
I was
But
actually
anyways,
about to get a like a 14-ounce bag of those today.
The Albanese ones.
Yeah.
That
but
okay?
yeah,
Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, dude. Albanese outbeat Haribo by a mile.
Oh,
They are
yeah,
just
obviously. I mean,
they are so much better.
Haribo is trash. You only get
yeah,
3 flavors, and then they're so chewy. They're nasty.
yeah.
Whereas with these, they're
So
like fat, they're
Or nasty
chubby.
little bears.
yeah,
Anyway, keep
let's
going
see.
with your
I also
story.
all right, and I also got rid of my standard Sonic 2 4K because again, I also have the Steelbook for that as
Yeah, that
well. So I
steel
got rid
is
of that,
much better.
and I also got rid of my normal Blu-ray for the Batman because I have the Steelbook sitting in the gift set. So
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fine, you know.
I'm not upset that I got rid of it. To be honest, because I have two better versions of it, like both on 4K.
Yep.
And again, that's just a little summary of what I got rid of. I mean, there's way more because I got $46 back in store credit for that.
Dang, dude.
Wow.
So and I'll tell you, so this one was $7.99, and
That's
the
good.
rest of these were $10 a piece. Even though this one I actually got for free
Oh, nice.
because I got the other ones.
Really?
So
That's a great
I
deal.
so I used all $46 of store credit to get these, and I ended up paying $5.
Wow.
See, I have a place that I go to sometimes for movies, but a lot of times I just walk out of there with nothing because it is a pretty small place. It is like it's not even like a CD/movie store. It is mainly just video games, and they have a ton of piles of just like old DVDs that need to be wiped down, and then they have like a teeny tiny little Blu-ray section with 4Ks and Criterions all over there for some reason. And so I go through there sometimes, and like they'll have some very like common stuff that you'll come across. Like every time I go there, there's a 4K of Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and just like flick it off every time I walk past there.
Flick it off.
Yeah,
That sounds funny.
just like walk over there and just this.
Wait,
Okay, so you're
let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Let me try that. So like that. So it's like you find this, and it's just like
no. Like okay, so your POV is the Last Jedi 4K disc or like the 4K case. This is me.
oh wait, there you go.
I literally just like stand there for like a solid 10 seconds just flicking it off.
My favorite flavor of the bunch. Blue raspberry.
Nice.
My favorite is lime green.
That one's good too. I was
Nice.
like the pineapple.
But I was
one.
also going to
Pineapple
show you
was good.
guys a couple of the recent pickups. So I did show this to Movies and Trains last week when we did Halloween Ends. Again, don't ask why. It's for completionist purposes only.
The Monsters.
That was
He
the
had
second
to.
thing that I watched for Spooky Month. And
Was the
it
Monsters.
Yep. And then I watched Blonde, so a double dose of not
Double
very
dose
good.
of Kino, your new favorite movies.
I did not hate Blonde. I'm sorry. I thought Blonde was fine, but the Monsters was awful.
Oh, I get that Blonde isn't actually supposed to be like a full biopic or anything, but it is just so disgraceful to see how
Like how she was treated.
Yeah, how she was treated, but was she really treated like that? Because it was just based off of a fictional book.
I almost felt like she was, though, honestly, when I really think about it.
I think it's
I
like
can
very
kind of see that, but
I think it's like really mysterious, honestly, and very vague things that happen to her.
Yeah, Anna De
But
Armas was really good in there, and that's why I gave it half a star because she was good. And I don't know, the writing was off the charts bad in my opinion as well.
Hey, Luke,
Like
remind me the
I
name
don't
of the
know,
villain in this movie, the guy in the attic. I can't think of his name. Remind me again.
Bob. I don't know. Frank.
Frank.
Frank, thank you.
It has to be Frank.
Okay, so you know what's funny, Luke, is that Frank in this movie, when and I know you're in the
Yeah,
middle of
Sean Chapman. Frank. It is
Okay.
Frank.
So what? I know you're watching Breaking Bad. I know you're still in Yellowstone, right?
Gus Fring.
Yellowstone. I actually finished season 3 yesterday of Yellowstone, so that's the reason. No, that was on Monday. I finished season 3, so I got to get to season 4.
What about
The
Bob's
two main
Burgers?
villains of Hellraiser, Jared
I'm
Leto,
not.
the Italian, and Gus Fring.
But anyways, yeah. Bob, I'm still waiting for all the episodes to come out for season 13, so that's the reason why I'm not on that yet. So.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, you know what's funny about Frank is that when you eventually, and keyword eventually get to Twin Peaks, there's a character that is really, really, really gonna remind you of Frank. Like he is like
in this movie here.
Yes, like I think there is a character in
Switchblade.
Twin Peaks that was heavily inspired by Frank.
Okay, I have to ask. Yellowstone or what's the Netflix show that just finished? Ozark.
I've seen bits and pieces of Ozark, and it is dark, dude. Like, it is dark from what I've seen. But as of I haven't seen the whole show yet, but I've obviously been binging other shows.
Yeah. Oh, I started
So
watching Bob's Burgers again this morning. Still a great show.
I'm telling you, bro, it's good.
Uh-oh, nasty time.
I'm not gonna lie, the very first time I watched this movie, it was one of those where I really did have to pause it, and I came back to it like a long time later, just because this scene, this bit of the movie, I was like, all right, this is a little too much.
Yeah, this beginning is so disgusting and grimy.
It is kind of vile, but you know
that was kind of the point of of this movie.
The entire
yeah.
It's like if you can't get through this, I don't see you getting through the rest of the movie.
Man, that guy's going hard.
Oh yeah. But anyways, let me continue with some of my pickups. And I also did buy Beast, baby.
Nice.
I actually watched this.
It. Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
Oh, poor dude. Actually, Fritsky, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, let's do this instead of men. Let's do this.
Beast?
Yep. I mean, bro, it's a lion basically stalking a family, and you get to see Idris Elba punch a lion in the face. What more do you want? Like movies and trains, seriously, what more do you want than you get to see Idris Elba punch a lion in the face?
I don't know, man. Like, it was fun. It was fine. But
I mean,
I don't know.
But the problem, here's the problem, though. For some people don't like the movie because they kind of go in expecting to kind of analyze a movie like that. But I don't, bro. Like, look at the poster, and and it's Idris Elba versus a lion. Nothing else.
Yeah, that's what you get if you're going.
It's super
into
simple.
It for that. If you're going into it for that, that's what you'll get. But I don't know. That's what I went in.
Don't expect
it. It was fun.
But yeah, never expect anything else out of that movie because if you do, you're going to hate it.
Uh-oh, what's this under the floorboards?
Oh my!
That is weird.
That is disgusting.
Was that
it looks like a guy ripped apart with just a freaking shirt.
Yeah, that looks like a freaking paper mache lung.
It does, actually. But I was going to show you guys a couple other things. So
That's
another
weird.
it's another new release I picked up. Because I went to because while I was out of town yesterday, because I had to go to my doctor's appointment, I did stop at Best Buy. I wanted to check this out in theaters, but I didn't get a chance to. It was Easter Sunday, with Joe Coy.
Ah,
I did actually want to check this movie out. It looked funny, but I didn't get to see it in theaters. So when I found it, I was like, okay, I'll take
Why
it.
not?
Because I did, because give me credit for this. I actually did want to see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But of
Uh-oh.
course, but also, let's see, rumbling the floor,
he be
rumbling,
rumbling.
be rumbler.
I may or may not be getting this movie soon because, the Arrow Shocktober sale, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those sales carry over to Barnes and Noble, and I'm planning on going to Barnes and Noble soon.
I went to
So-
Barnes and Noble yesterday, actually. But
Did they
guess
have
what?
it there or what?
At mine, no.
Oh,
Because I was looking for that when I went there. I went in there looking for that, and they didn't have it.
did they have the sale going on at least, or?
I think they had like 20% off of certain titles for Arrow.
Oh, see, like the Shocktober sale was going off like 50% of some movies. I was looking on the website today, and the first thing that pops up is Hellraiser, and it's like $17. So
Hellraiser is
Yeah,
one of their most
get that. Get it for
popular
that.
ones.
if mine has it for that price, I'm definitely getting it. But if not, whoop-de-doo.
You know what?
I mean,
You
all I
know
can
what?
say, bro. I mean, if you just ordered online, I mean, it's nothing that different.
Well, it's probably going to be like the same price in the store because of shipping, but
Yeah.
Do you have the Arrow video for this, Luke?
I told you I don't own this movie.
Oh, you
oh,
don't.
Jared's in the chat. What is going on, dude?
Yes, Mr. Jared Runner, the MVP of the channel. What is
We
going
made a
on,
Jared
buddy?
Leto joke and you missed it, man.
Yeah, if you want to catch the replay, just go back to Movies and Train Studios joke about Jared Leto.
This
Just
scene is.
Oh,
This
Oh
is
my
like,
God.
cool.
oh, dude, that is awesome.
You know what?
Yeah,
If I had to pick my
I'm not even
personal...
I'm gonna tell you this. So
Huh.
so last year for Halloween, for the Halloween special, I requested my good buddy Zach Goller. Shout out to you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I requested him to talk about this movie right here. I requested him to talk about it. And it was his very first time watching the movie. One thing I told him was not to expect a whole bunch of Pinhead. Because if you go in expecting that, you're gonna hate this movie.
Mhm.
But yeah, this was not the movie he was expecting, though.
Yeah, I didn't expect this like to be this when I first watched it either. So I think
the poster for this film is quite deceiving, to be honest.
Yeah, because obviously Pinhead is the most prominent thing like for the marketing for the film.
okay, for literally
pretty much
every single one of the movies in this franchise, they are misleading.
Well, except for 2. 2 is not really that misleading. There's a lot more Pinhead in 2.
Okay, yeah, I can get that. And maybe 3 as well, because there's like the Cenobites are
the Cenobites.
Is it Cenobites or Cenobites?
I call them by the Cenobites.
Ah, I see.
No pun intended.
What I was gonna say was,
Cenobite.
You know what, Luke? I need to buy this film on Arrow Video. You want to know why? Because
Why?
I love it and I don't own it. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Jared says I got my new phone today, rightly now I'm using it.
Cool.
Nice. But but of course you guys know I did buy Bodies on 4K. Again, but this is only exclusive to Best Buy. This 4K in particular. This is only exclusive to Best Buy.
Interesting.
But what's up?
What I was gonna say was my favorite practical effects in any movie ever. It's a hard pick between this and The Thing.
Oh, for
What
practical
about
effects?
what about Videodrome?
Yeah, and Videodrome as well. I almost forgot about Videodrome. Yeah,
Because I
this, The
realized when I
Thing,
was
and
watching the
Videodrome.
movie that it was practical effects.
Yeah. So yeah, it's between this, The Thing, and Video. Thank you for reminding me because yeah, no, I
Because
don't
I was
know
about to
why.
say, bro, were you really gonna forget about Videodrome?
I mean, you could say any Cronenberg movie in general, to be honest, but I think
But the one
Videodrome is
that's
the
like,
best one in terms
but
of practical
but
effects.
but the one that's always been standing out was obviously Videodrome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
wait,
thinking about getting that during the Criterion sale because they just got a bunch of Barnes and Noble gift cards, and I'm saving them up for Criterion sale.
get it,
All
get
right.
this.
So
And I actually have another recommendation for you, buddy.
what else?
I recommended this to Fritzky, so failsafe.
Failsafe.
Yeah,
Ah,
you
I
did
see.
tell me to get
I
those.
thought you
From
were
the
going
same.
to recommend. What's the other one?
What was it like? Devil in a Blue Dress, or
No. One that you have. I don't remember what it's called for some reason.
one
It's the one with the guy's glasses shot in
Straw
the poster.
Dogs.
Yeah, Straw Dogs. I thought you were going to recommend that one.
Why would I not, man?
Yeah.
I was gonna recommend that too. So yeah, Videodrome, Failsafe, and Straw Dogs are my highest recommendations.
See, my list. Let me pull up my Amazon wish list real quick, just because I have them like high priority in my wish list. So,
Oh my goodness, dude.
I need to start getting some more Kino Lorber movies as well because they've been releasing some really good 4Ks.
I think they just released
this,
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
the makeup on Frank right here is insane.
Dude, the effects on
Oh
him,
my
bro, those look
god,
amazing.
dude. Yeah, that
Again, they're
looks awesome.
practical. They're practical. Again, practical over digital, please.
Any day.
I'll take
Yeah.
practical effects in an 80s movie over digital effects in some other horror films.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah. Okay,
But
so one of the movies that I really, really wanted to get was Thief, and then Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
oh, yo, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, bro.
I saw
Heck
the Fear and Loathing in
yes.
Las Vegas the last time I went, and unfortunately, I spent my maximum budget on Criterion last time, so I might get it again this time. We'll see.
Dude, actually, I mean, I would still recommend buying Failsafe, but get Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, bro.
All right.
I mean, well, I was also talking to Fritzky about that one, so.
Yeah, especially since
bro,
I didn't get it last time. But you know what,
it's on your list. It's on your list.
Yeah, it is on my list. But you know what? I think my highest priority of what I really, really want this time around, I would have to say, well, okay, because as I've said before, I need to get a copy of all of my favorite films, like first, like my top like 50, if they have a Criterion release, which there's definitely a good portion of them that do. Which Fantastic Mr. Fox obviously is one of them. I do need to get another, as you know, Luke. I do need to get another Fire Walk with Me copy.
Yeah, because you have that other one still in the plastic. Signed by.
Shirley.
It's a signed copy.
Yep.
See, I already owned Fantastic Mr. Fox when I did this, but I gifted one of my buddies the Fantastic Mr. Fox Criterion. Really nice set. Saw it in person. It is really nice.
Yeah, I think that one I might get for the next sale, but obviously I have to get another job before I actually do that. So.
But my one that's really, really high on my priority list is Blue Velvet. I need Blue Velvet.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. But let me see. But really quick before but let's get a drum roll for the last one here, please. Boom, baby. Bullet Train.
Bullet Train, you got it. Cool.
Yep. One of my favorite films of the year, dude. This is like, actually, I'm not even gonna lie. The more and more I thought about this movie, this is in my top 20 of the year.
Nice.
I love this movie, dude.
I need
so
to check that one out still.
I will ruin your life the way you ruin mine. Dude, I don't even know you.
That's a good line. I'm
Bro,
gonna probably buy that if it's on sale for Black Friday.
definitely do so, man. I'm sure it'll be on sale for Black Friday. I mean,
Oh my
why?
god, another one.
Oh my god,
Yes,
dude,
another
the sex scenes in
middle-aged
this
adult
movie go
sexy.
hard. They do.
They do.
But
Hey, Luke.
dude, even fun. You want to know? Before we go on, movies and trains. There's actually another funny moment in Bullet Train. It's like lemon.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome right there. But lemon, where's the briefcase? Oh, I stashed it. It was just here.
That
And there's
sounds exactly like Idris Elba for some reason.
I was gonna.
yeah, but it's
ask you
freaking
this.
Brian Tyree Henry, dude. I love that man.
Luke, I was gonna ask you. Do you have you? Let me ask you this: Have you or have you not ordered the Terrifier 2 Walmart exclusive steelbook?
I didn't even know that was going to Walmart.
I did not know that either. But I think my Walmart might. I'm sure my Walmart will get it, so I'm not going to pre-order it.
Well, guess what, Luke?
What?
I will get you that for your Halloween present. I will.
Are you sure?
I will gift you Terrifier 2, so we can do it for a watch along.
Man,
right.
I need to get it too. How much was that going for? Like $15?
I think it was like 15 or 20, something like that.
Dude, I gotta get that.
I mean, I'll take it, man. I'll take it, man. If you're gonna send it to me, bro, I'll take it.
I'll do it, Luke. I'll do it.
All right. I mean,
it looks
I'm a
sick too.
guy
So
in my
I
word.
gotta get that.
But again, you gotta, you gotta remember this so that way you don't set a reminder on that one. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna probably do it after the watch along, to be honest.
But bro, the way that guy just like came up like off the bed, bro, that was creepy.
Yes, it was.
But yeah,
But yeah, no, I'll get you that.
But
so we can
maybe
do it for a watch along.
All right. I mean, well, because we're not going to do the first one. That I don't like the first one at all.
We don't need to do the first one.
Yeah, but movies and trains, bro. Like, oh, dude, that's actually kind of funny now that I think about it, because your name is Movies and Trains, and the movie's called Bullet Train.
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't think about that, did you?
I'm a huge fan of trains, so I need to watch that.
Yeah, let's see. But
Bullet
dude,
trains are stunning to look at in person. Just saying.
Yeah, but dude, look at this movie's cast. Look at the cast.
Bad Bunny, man.
Let's see, because they got Brad Pitt, Joey King, Bad Bunny, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, Andrew Koji.
Joey King is like the exception to the greatness, but whatever.
Bro, actually, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. She actually was great in this movie. She was really funny.
That's a first.
Let's see.
He's out.
Andrew Koji, bro. Andrew Koji. From wait, did you guys see Snake Eyes?
I did. It was
No, I didn't see Snake Eyes.
This performance from Andrew Koji makes up for Snake Eyes. The legendary Hiroyuki Sanada, bro. What can be said about that man that has not been said already? I love Hiroyuki Sanada. Michael Shannon, Benito A. Martirez Osqueo, and
Michael Shannon's an awesome actor.
Yep, and Sandra Bullock also.
What? Yo, she's been hitting hard this year.
She was in The Lost City earlier this year, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, she's been doing like some really bigger movies this year.
She, as you guys said earlier about that sexy going hard.
Going hard. Oh my goodness, dude. Let's see.
She's going big.
All right, let's hit the chat. Went to Walmart today, and Walmart didn't have the exclusive for Bullet Train. Well, my condolences, buddy.
Why do I feel like I bought something recently on physical media? I feel like I did.
Oh, did you guys hear about James Corden getting banned from a restaurant in New York?
What?
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
Basically, a lot of people, from what I've been hearing recently, just absolutely hate him because of how he acts around like other people in person, and besides Jimmy Fallon or whatever, like, but he's like a huge jerk in person. So in this restaurant in New York, basically he ordered something and it didn't come out exactly the way that he wanted it to. So he sent it back, and then instead of getting salad like he ordered, he got house fries, and then he got so mad he just like gave it back to the waiter and then like stormed off.
So that's why they banned him.
Yeah. And then he like gave apologies just because of like internet pressure, which
Yeah, that's not going to make up for it.
yeah, if you guys watch Moist Critical, he talked about it in one of his most recent videos.
But yeah, but I
That
got to
was
say
a
what's up
funny
to my boy.
story.
It seems funny, but I got to say what's up to my boy Cal L Daily. What is going on, man? Thank you so much for stopping by as always. I haven't seen the sequel to Hellraiser. Check it out, bro. It's worth a watch.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Batman, the best movie of the year for me.
Easy second right now. I need to rewatch Everything Everywhere and then the Batman like back to back. I think we talked about this as well, Luke.
Yeah, but my personal favorite's no competition. It's Top Gun, bro. No competition.
Luke,
Well, actually, the Black Phone's a competition, but Top Gun Maverick is probably not going to be beat out for a while.
Luke, so I got a little more insight for you. So the girl that I was telling you about at my work, the one who also is a big Hellraiser fan, unfortunately, well, I don't know about the word unfortunately, because like, I mean, if we all thought the exact same thing, like we'd have nothing to talk about. But like, I she has a little bit of a different ranking, I think, of the Hellraiser movies. Basically, I think her number one is either, which I think I told you this part is, I think it's either 2 or 3. And she had
3 is not bad because it cranks up the cheese factor so well.
I do not like the third one at all. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't like the third one at all. The cheese factor was just, it was off for me. And I was just like, where are they going with this?
Yeah.
I give it a 3 out of 5 stars, mainly just because of the CD thrower Cenobite.
No pun intended.
So I think it's like 2 and 3 were her favorites, with number 5 being quite up there too. But guess what?
What?
She had the first one and the remake.
Oh,
Come here!
All those teeth. Them teeth missing, man. It's gnarly.
First
bro,
one
like,
and the remake at about the exact same spot in her ranking, right in the middle. Both given a 2.5 out of 5.
Jeez, man.
Oh,
I'm outta
No
here.
good. No good.
I'm out of here.
Luke's
Man,
I
got
can't
all
take this Hellraiser hate.
This movie is why we are gorehounds.
Yep, pretty much.
And maybe Terrifier too, but
Well, I haven't seen Terrifier, so I can't really say that. I would
say,
say like
God, it looks like a kid.
Don't
doing
spoil
that.
it for him.
I
don't
haven't
do it,
seen
please.
it either. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Then why'd you freaking point it out, bro?
Because all I've heard about it is that it is gruesome as heck. Oh,
I'm sure it
that
is.
a very see-through top right there.
Yeah, I can literally see through it. But bro, imagine like if the guy was actually still alive and like he had a couple of teeth missing, he'd probably be talking like freaking Sylvester Stallone. Hey, my Bill, you're your best. Well, being your best.
She does such a good performance in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, really
Oh yes.
She's not a good person, but she gives a good performance.
Oh
I mean,
yes.
in the movie, the character is not a good character, but
yeah.
Well,
I don't have a top 10 best movies of the year list. I think we might have to talk that one over there, Jared.
Have you seen 10 movies from this year, though, Jared?
Yeah, I think he saw. Well, I know he did see The Black Phone, but he only gave it a 3.
Ah.
But
See,
bro,
I'm just gonna
say this. I'm just gonna say this
because you haven't seen like 10 good movies, or if you haven't even seen like 10 movies in general.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna say is like, bro.
Man,
never
looks
tell
like
me.
Someone out of Slipknot.
Bro, that looks like the album, like it looks like the guy in the album 0.5 The Gray Chapter.
Yeah, I was about to point that out actually.
I thought you were about to say he looks like the guy on the front cover of what's it called? Lateralist by Tool.
Oh no, I did not even know
Because
about
I
that
think he
album,
looks a
bro.
lot like that guy too.
But I'm more come to think of Point Five, the Great Chapter. But
Whoa.
oh, bro, he's getting
Chocolate chip touch.
bro. You're supposed to feast on human blood. What's the point of getting some now?
He's got no Luke. He's going for the twins, the cookie boobs.
He all in for them chocolate chips though.
For real,
bro,
man.
and movies and trains. Bro, I still cannot stop laughing at that comment that you posted when we were in Halloween 5 saying, "Give me the chocolate chips."
Man, Halloween 5 was one of the greatest streams I've ever seen. That was the introduction of the dance off thing, right?
Oh yeah, like you, hey you, I challenge you to a dance competition. Bro,
I need to go. I need to join
anytime we do,
a Discord server just to do that, man.
bro, anytime we do that, Fritzky will go for it, man.
I never don't. Yeah.
Bro, I mean, well, except for Halloween 2007, you didn't do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You should have, bro, because even Jared said, "Where's the fan service?"
Where's the fan service?
That's what the fans wanted to see.
The
bro,
Avengers Endgame of dance offs.
I was resting my dance moves.
You saved it for Halloween Kills, which was the perfect time to do dance moves.
And then
dude, we went crazy.
in Michael Myers.
Dude, I don't think we've ever been so freaking hyper on a stream like we were Halloween Kills.
Evil dies
tonight. Evil dies tonight.
Dude, I was running around with a freaking knife, like we were wearing masks, like
dancing. And he had the X-ray glasses, like far out. Like you put on the Michael Myers mask, and then you have the X-ray glasses.
And then us two just being nerdy.
Far out,
Michael
dude.
Myers.
Whoa. Again, dude, like I said last time, those glasses are like a freaking vortex.
I know. No, and like I said, like you would think you can't see out of them. You can see literally just fine.
Yeah, like, dude, if you could like actually reach through the screen, bro, and you gave me those glasses, I would literally put them on, see if I could actually see through them, and hand them back to you.
Videodrome vibes right there.
But except James Woods literally puts his face to the screen and actually like kisses the lips of the person on the screen.
That is pretty neat, man. I think
that was practical. I think that was practical too.
Dude, the skull looks so naked without these goggles on. Look.
Oh, that. Oh.
I remember you pointing that out.
Here, hold on.
For better or worse?
Much worse.
For better or worse, he's married to the king. Like a you for Christmas.
Wait, movies and trains. Where did you say you live again? You don't live in Arizona, do you?
No. Not anywhere close to Arizona.
Dang, because I was about to say, if you did live in Arizona, you got to go to Terror Trader, where the mask is from.
Man, I need to. If I lived in Arizona, I would. What's the one record place that people
Zia
go
Records?
to? Yeah, Zia Records. I would go there all the time. But
yeah, that'd actually be a nice place to go
anywhere close to that.
Yeah, actually, the Chandler one, which is the closest one to me, is actually the shopping center right across the way from Terror Trader. But so this,
I vote that we need to do a stream
Fritzky,
where we go on Omegle.
Towards you, buddy.
I vote that we have to, or we do a stream where we go on Omegle and just dance off everybody.
Bro, movies and trains. Look at this comment right here.
It almost making me out.
I definitely did that.
Yeah, that was Fritzky doing that. He did that at the very end of the Halloween 2007 stream because Jared was like, "Kiss it," and he just did. And I was like,
Videodrome vibes, anyone?
But anyway, what I was going to say is,
dude, you wish.
Man,
this
I actually wish that was a thing where you could just reach into the television or a screen and just grab everything you want, or like I don't know.
Like, bro,
That would be a
like
freaking
if
awesome
like
television set.
I don't know, bro, but like, bro, if it was like on Alex Thomas's channel or something like that, like watching one of his Blu-ray hunts at like Best Buy, I would
Just
like
steal mine
bro,
now. Go in
they would
mine
they
now.
like, bro, I would like, I think especially with I think it was especially with this week's one. I'm trying to. I would reach through and grab the Limey Steelbook from Best Buy, the new 4K Steelbook for the Limey.
Okay, you see what I would do if if like when everyone asks what I would like, what superpower I would want if I could have one, I would say always teleportation, because
Yeah,
one, you
because you
teleport into Best Buy, two, you grab the steel books, three, you teleport back, and
well, and
boom, you're
plus
done.
like you wouldn't even have to go through security.
Yeah, steelbook snag of the week right there. Quite literally,
Like
a steelbook snag.
like I would like teleport to Best Buy and then I would grab that Steelbook of the Limey and then teleport right back.
No, what
Because
I was
bro,
gonna
that's
say was
because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Looking at just dude, because like I said, I did go to Best Buy yesterday. I saw that Steelbook of the Limey on the shelf, and I was like, bro, dude, I want that so bad, like,
Yeah.
because that is a nice Steelbook. Like,
So back to what I was
Frisky, have you
saying
seen that?
about.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You can keep going. Sorry.
But Frisky, have you seen that Steelbook for the Limey?
nah.
Bro, I actually I'm thinking about this. I'll send it to you after the stream because I think either Ken or Tony have posted on that.
I'll look at it. But what I was gonna say was the okay. So the Terror Trader mask back there. There was actually a guy in Chicago who makes masks. Like that's what he does, and he only made 25 of them. He lived in Chicago. He lives in Chicago, and he sent them over here to Arizona. And guess what? Look what I got. Lucky number 19.
Nice.
Nice,
Piece of
dude.
history.
Dude, it would have been funny. Dude, you want to know what would have been funny? Frisky, you want to know what
in action?
Frisky, you want to know what would have been funny?
What?
Is if it was the last one that said 25 out of 25.
I know, right?
Pin it. Yeah, it's my boy, baby.
Oh my
boy.
Oh,
okay,
man,
I'm just imagining someone trying to do a you drink you take a shot every time that Pinhead's on screen and haven't seen the movie, so you think that Pinhead's on screen like a majority of the time to get drunk, and then you just take like 3 shots the entire thing.
Okay.
It's like, oh man, I didn't even get buzzed.
I have to say, Luke, I think I have to breaking news. I think this might be in my top 50 films now.
Let's go.
This is great. This movie is great.
What am I, dude? See, I'm not crazy. This is a great movie.
No, you're not crazy, because you know what? I'm thinking about stuff that's kind of on the lower side of my top 50 films list. And you know what? I like this movie a lot, or not I love this movie a lot more than some of the movies on my, like 48 through 50 or so. And not saying that I don't absolutely love those movies too, because I do. But like this one, I will say I slightly prefer.
Yeah, see, dude, I'm telling you, it's like, because even if you did not like this movie the first time, I mean, if you say it wasn't for you, that's fine. But if you just tell me like, oh, Pinhead's not the movie enough, watch it again. Like that's all I'm gonna say is, watch it again.
Yeah, no. Well, that wasn't even my complaint the first time I watched it.
I mean, I know that. It's just like with other people. Like if other people are just gonna complain, being like, "Oh, Pinhead's on the poster. He should have been in the movie a lot more." Blah 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 blah. And I'd be like, "Shut up. Watch it again."
Yeah.
Okay, the only knock I can say
even...
for this movie is that the dialogue is a little cringe at times.
It's okay.
I wouldn't say that.
It's just
because this was
Clive dialogue.
Because I know Clive Barker also wrote this movie, and this was actually his first directed movie. Believe it or not, for anyone that knows Clive Barker, this was the very first film he ever directed.
Didn't he write the original book as well, or am I high on
Yeah,
that?
he wrote the original story of Hellraiser,
Okay.
but it was a different gender for Pinhead on the story.
So now
It
I
was
get
actually
why they did a gender swap in the remake.
it was a female Pinhead in the original story, so that's why they actually decided to go the female Pinhead route in the remake.
Okay,
well,
but
see,
do
then
we
it's not
actually?
completely like a feminist, like political thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
no,
Yeah.
it
it's
was
just
a
that
girl.
Clive Barker at first decided to swap it. Like he swapped the story a little, like on his own story, and then when David Bruckner, the director of The Night House, remade Hellraiser, he actually took the
I wouldn't
liberties of the
say
original story.
remade.
Oh, the rats! Oh,
I
the
wouldn't say
rats!
Oh,
remade. It was just like a reimagining kind of. But
technically, it is a remake. So
yeah, but it's like not telling the same story. So I wouldn't say it's I don't like
Reboot, remake something.
yeah, something
yeah,
along the lines. Requel, reboot, remake, something like that.
yeah, but like I don't know, man. It's just, but again, like
Good movies though.
when they did the reboot, it was obviously the actual gender of the
Oh
Pinhead.
no.
of a certain pit. It was actually the certain gender of the
Yeah.
story.
I was gonna
After Michael
say
Mask,
though,
then
like
Fritzky making out with the Chucky doll.
I was actually gonna say, like, do they really have like specific genders for Pinhead and stuff, like the Cenobites
Well,
and
I
stuff?
don't think
Because
that's really how the other world works or whatever.
yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking
technically
the same
not.
thing. It's just like how they sound, like if they have like a masculine voice or a feminine voice, but
Yeah, I mean, but it's just
I think it's
but
more like
again,
the
it's how they
species or
do the
something.
story.
Yeah.
yeah,
So you can't really blame them for that. So
switchblades,
Cocaine.
cocaine, goth
I knew that
boy
was
click.
coming.
oh God, not the rat, bro. Come
Oh
on.
God, dude.
Oh, dude, what was the point of
Oh,
that though? What was the point of that?
bro, I'm so happy I did not have to dissect a rat in middle school.
Yeah,
I had
okay,
to
so
do. I
in,
okay. Well,
I
I
had to
didn't do
dissect
a
a frog
rat.
at one point.
I
in
did
elementary school,
a.
apparently, like one of my teachers, like like after I had them, did like a dissecting frog experiment. It was like second grade or something like that. I was like, okay, first of all, I want to do that. Second, why are you doing that in second grade? But
Yeah, but it didn't say like because in the black phone there's a one point in the movie there where they're gonna do a frog dissection and um I don't know it doesn't say exactly like what grade Finney is in. So
I
I mean
mean, like
I'm not complaining about that because we don't really need to know.
it doesn't really like tell you what grade he is, but like the age range, I'm guessing, is kind of
It said it
said
was
he's 14.
it said he was 13, so so I would say he's in middle an eighth grader.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Man, eighth grade sucked.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, but
But
I
you know what
think
the worst thing that could have happened to me though about eighth grade?
what
I watched the movie Eighth Grade.
oh no.
So that was it was rough, dude.
Dude, that is bizarre,
Yeah.
bro. Because
Oh,
like,
bro, he looks like freaking Freddy Krueger with
dude,
a tux.
dude, it's like if Freddy Krueger just actually appeared in people's dreams, just appearing as a fancy guy. Like, bro,
Now
imagine
that's
how
what I
that would be.
call a wet dream.
How's this for a wet dream?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, even funnier. Like, please God, and he comes out in the tux and he's like, "This is God."
God.
Oh yes.
Bro, dude, Freddy used to creep me out as a kid.
Dude, he used to scare me more than anything as a little kid. For some reason, I used to think he was
Bro,
cool. I used to think he was cool, and then I figured out the context, and I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
crap!" And then I
Yeah,
watched his
because even
movies,
my
and then
buddy.
I watched his movies, and they were good, but they were so cheesy.
Yeah, but like my buddy Zach Milne, shout out to him once again. I also hope he's doing well. Um, he said that he actually had a fear of Freddy Krueger for a few years. Like when someone told him the story about if Freddy Krueger actually came into the real life, he was freaked about that for years. And one night he was having a nightmare about Freddy Krueger, and at one point, like when he was running, he grabs his leg with like those little knives or whatever. And at the same time, his cat scratched his leg,
Oh,
and he woke up like sweating, and he screamed, and so then, oh my god,
Oh, oh!
oh that's death.
I'll come back to the can in
Fred is
1
on the
second, guys.
stabbing.
Anyways, yeah,
Frank.
so then he
Isn't
was
it kind
like,
of ironic that both Fred and Frank start with FR?
Yep. But I was gonna say, so then Zach decided to watch the movie, and then he kind of understood why. But is it just me, or does for some reason Frank looks like the 1990 version of Red Skull?
He kind of does.
Yeah, he
And have
does.
you guys seen the 1990 Captain America?
Yep.
I haven't watched
It
the
was
movie,
awesome.
but he does kind of look like it. Yes.
That he looks a lot like Red Skull, but a lot better.
So
I will say.
what I was talking about, like doing a stream where we just go on Omegle and do a dance off with everyone. I once went on Omegle, and it was like I put my favorite thing as like movies or whatever. So it would, like I would talk to people like that liked movies a lot, and I didn't actually say like what my favorite movie was when they asked. I just said like freaking like random movie generator or whatever, and then like the first thing I got was Monsters Inc. So I just told everyone my favorite movie was Monsters Inc. And then I told them that I lived in the Himalayas, and everyone believed it.
What?
Everyone believed it. And they're like, "Oh, do you have an accent?" And I said, "No." So then they're like,
You have
"How do
like
you
an
get
Asian
internet out
accent,
there?"
bruh.
They're like, "How do I get internet out there?" And it's like, I don't know.
Oh
Oh,
God,
again, the effects.
they're fantastic in this movie.
Man, so good,
Right,
bro.
Oh, there you are.
Yep, I'm
So
back.
good. Possible 5 out of 5 on the horizon.
I mean,
Oh, F-bomb.
it's definitely a solid A for me, at least for sure.
This is an easy 5 out of 5 for me.
I mean, if it's in your top 5 movies, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. What needs to be said?
Yeah. But bro, seriously, he's seriously giving me Red Skull vibes. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Because bro, look at all the blood all over his face. You can literally compare that to Red Skull.
Red Razor.
No, call him Skull Razor. How's that? Actually, no, how's it? Skull Laser. Basically combine it like saying Red Skull but Reskull. Oh, and he's got the music box.
Hell Scholar. Hell
Skuller? I like that.
Rider. Hell Scholar. Hell Redder. Hell Red Scholar. I don't freaking know. Red Hell Scholar. Red Hell Scholar. That sounds like a completely different thing than Hellraiser and Red Skull. No! You know the perfect rap song that entirely encapsulates this movie?
What?
The Box.
I like that.
The entire
Bro, it's like you
franchise
throwing the
came out.
Ozzy Osbourne song Hellraiser like right in the mix, bro. That'd be hilarious.
No. Just the box. Straight up the box.
No.
For rap songs, at least. For rap songs.
Yeah, rap songs. There you go.
Even though it has literally nothing to do with a box, but whatever.
Who cares? It is what it is.
Well, you could also use the box for 7.
What's in the box?
Oh, come on. What's in the box?
I'm getting so tired of people
What's
saying
in
that
the
it's
box?
Dude, I'm getting tired of people saying that movie's overrated. That is like one of the greatest mystery films ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Actually,
Because you guys are not going to believe this. I watched it for the first time back in 2018.
Really?
I watched it for the
That was the very first time I ever
2020.
watched Seven.
I watched it for the first time in 2020. So even
Wow.
worse. But the thing is,
Well, obviously because we were too young to watch them.
I hadn't even heard of it, which is the worst thing until my parents said, "Oh yeah, you got to watch this movie," and I watched it with them, and I was like, "Yep, that was legitness."
That was a movie.
It was a movie, and it existed.
Oh,
in
guys,
a good
the
way.
shit's about to hit the fan right here.
Movies and
We all
Trades, to
know
clarify,
what's coming up.
it's a movie and it existed in a good way.
Yes.
If you say it's a movie and it existed, sometimes you have to say it in a more sarcastic way.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's
you
how.
want me to give you an example of that one? You want me to give you an example?
Sure.
They, them.
Oh.
That movie is awful, dude. What a horrible movie.
Cats, 2019.
Oh. Morbius.
Oh.
Yeah, actually,
no,
you know what? Kind of thinking about it, Fritzky. I think, dude, the only way I'm actually gonna get myself through Morbius again is if we actually do a watch along.
Wait, did you get rid of your Morbius 4K, Luke?
No, I kept it. I kept it.
Of course, that of all movies you didn't get rid of.
Look at this.
Morb. Well, Luke, listen. Here's the thing, right? Is like, finish what you were gonna say first. Look.
Oh my God. What's up?
Oh, what were we gonna say about Morbius?
I wasn't gonna say anything else. I was just like, dude. That's the only reason why I kept this was because of the slipcover. That's the only reason why I kept it.
Well, Luke, what I was gonna say was, honestly, I have to say, like, with any movie right now with Halloween Ends, I think because I just saw it today, like, that's why I also halfway want to wait a little bit. But it's like, with any terrible movie, the only reason I would do it, like, I would watch it again, or watch any movie that I don't like, should I say, again, kind of like how you're saying with Morbius, is like, I'll watch it for a watch along, whether we're watching it, watching a movie here on YouTube to roast it, or like not even on YouTube, like how you say you wanted to watch Morbius just like, on a video call or whatever for fun.
Yeah, but I kind of changed my mind about that. But we'll do it as a YouTube thing because, again, that's the only way I'm going to be able to get through it again.
Oh, you changed your mind about Morbius being on YouTube?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's just, well, we're going to make it happen.
Did you get your new job, by the way?
Not yet. We're still kind of talking through it, and because I'm also kind of considering getting a job at the post office of town.
That's not a bad job.
To kind of just go sorting through mail because I do organizing stuff around my room. I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad job for me.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean, because dude, it's a simple job. I mean, I wouldn't even have to talk to freaking rude customers. I mean, because I did not want to do a counter job at the post office.
Uh-oh, guys, what's this?
A debt. Oh my God.
Man, what What in the world is that?
What on
That's
earth?
what I'm
is
saying,
hilarious.
dude.
That might be the funniest thing I have heard / seen this week.
This is like Resident Evil type shit, dude.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I did not think about that. Let me hit the chat here really quick. Charles Clayton, another fellow viewer here. My man, what's up, man?
And
Says,
another Batman profile pic.
Yep. Let's see. It says, "Come on, Independence Day Resurgence, terrible film." Thank you. Yes. Screw Independence Day Resurgence. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. Like, at first, I thought it was just bad when I first watched it because I asked for the DVD for Christmas for stupidly so reasons. So I watched it and I was like, yeah, that was bad.
I got it for $1.25 at Big Lots, so I'm not complaining. But it's
but I had the DVD for it at first, so I mean, and it was get to me for Christmas, but I got rid of it for obvious reasons. The film sucks. It's awful.
Oh.
And no one should be watching it. If anybody's watching Independence Day Resurgence right now,
that's a cool visual right there.
I'm just gonna say this really quick. If you guys are watching Independence Day Resurgence right now, turn it off.
Well, Bud,
turn it off.
Bud, you got it all wrong. We're watching Hellraiser.
I know, but obviously I'm talking about if anybody is watching Independence Day Resurgence over this masterpiece.
The Chatterer.
Oh, the Chatterer looks like like Nemesis in Resident Evil.
Oh yeah. Wait, let me grab my Resident Evil Apocalypse Blu-ray. I have it right here. Like this dude down here.
We have such sights.
Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, from a Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Well, actually, I haven't seen Resident Evil Apocalypse. I know him from the game Resident Evil 3. Uh-oh. Here it comes, guys.
Yes, my boy.
Damage to
some.
The way you said it, Luke. Yes, Pinhead.
Dude, this is my horror icon right here, bro. Pinhead.
Go to hell.
Here it comes.
I'm waiting for my favorite quote, man. I'm waiting for my favorite quote.
No, you must come with us.
Come with us.
Oh no, yes, please. I'm just reading the captions currently.
I'm just waiting for that line to come. I'm waiting for it.
I watched someone on YouTube that says he is a horror fanatic, but hasn't even seen like any of the greats at all.
Not even this movie.
Top 10, yes, he says that his top 10 slasher movies are like movies from the last 3 years.
Wow.
So I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen Hellraiser, and I bet he would love it too, though.
Yeah.
Like he used to say that Scream 4 was his favorite horror movie of all time. Kind of a strange pick, but I don't judge it.
I'm not judging it because Scream 4 is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right, but it's.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Crazy Irish accent. We'll tear your souls apart.
We'll tear your soul apart.
That is an amazing impression, dude.
Bro, it's soul apart. That's literally how Pinhead sounds. But Frisky, I have a question for you about this really quick. Yeah. So, do you think that these are one season of Breaking Bad, like this, like season 5 and like the final season here on Blu-ray?
Do I consider it like 2 different seasons?
Or one season, because on Netflix it has it as one season.
Honestly, I don't know, because it's like you could say it's part 1 and part 2, but at the end of the day,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, why do they call it the final season? You should have called it season 5 part 2.
I don't know. No, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they did it that way.
Oh,
they would do it.
If they do that for Better Call Saul, that'll be so weird though. Like
I mean,
it's
they
kind
did
of
that with The Sopranos.
yeah, they
But
did.
that's a different story though, because that's an HBO show, so they can do that.
I honestly just consider it 5 seasons, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, do you consider it just one, like just between these two, like one whole season or separate seasons?
One, I'd say, to be honest.
But dude, it's no question. My favorite season so far is season 3.
Season 3 is really good, dude.
Oh,
Well, okay,
but
come on.
Breaking
The
Bad
whole
or
show was great, but like,
yeah, Breaking Bad.
okay.
But season 3 is
Uh
phenomenal.
oh.
But I'm
Hard
obviously.
again.
but you
Oh
know
my
what,
god.
though, Luke? Everyone has their favorite season, to be honest. Like, a lot of people, they say their favorite is 5, or if you want to call it 6, then yeah. But that's what a lot of people say. But you know what? If anyone says, like, something different, I can't 100% blame them, to be honest.
Because obviously Breaking Bad is phenomenal.
As a whole.
As a series, yeah, as a whole series. But next, bro. I actually think this is actually Cody Leach's favorite season of Breaking Bad is season 4.
That is my favorite cover of the Blu-rays, next to the last one, the part 2.
So
Remember my name.
So I don't know why I just randomly remembered this, but my friend told me that he and another buddy of his were planning to go as Jesse and Walter for Halloween in their senior year. Pretty great match right there, honestly.
Why do you say that?
The main friend is so obsessed with Breaking Bad that we just call him Walter all the time. Because
oh my god,
he can grow a stash so freaking fast, and he has those glasses.
Luke, so, I just had a brilliant idea. That just reminded me of something.
What?
I should get a black fedora and the black shades, and instead of my geography teacher dressing up as Walter, you know who should?
Luke.
I'll get Goose to do it, and then I'll take a picture of her wearing it, and I'll have the caption Heisen Goose.
Bro, actually, now that I'm kind of thinking about this, we'll see how the rest of the show goes, because obviously I have to finish up with these.
Yeah.
But since I'm actually at that age now, I might even think about getting a Breaking Bad tattoo.
Damn,
dude.
I love Breaking Bad.
I'm so glad you came around, dude.
Okay, so the one tattoo that I've ever thought about getting is a phrase that my band teacher uses all the time. He says "no regrets" because of people
you
that
mean regrets?
no regrets.
But it's
wrong
like,
when they're getting a tattoo, so I want to get one that just says "no regrets" on purpose.
It's like no regrets. Sorry, I was eating a Milky Way.
Hey, Luke, want to know another one of my favorite psychological horror films of all time?
All right, show me.
One of the freakiest movies ever.
Oh, dude. Actually, believe it or not,
this movie.
Believe it or not, I watched that for the first time last year.
Really? Oh my god!
It was the very first time I ever watched Black Swan. Like, because I was waiting for it to come on a decent streaming service that I actually had. I watched it. I was blown away from start to finish.
I'm the next Jared.
What?
I'm the next Jared. Haven't seen it.
You're missing out, dude.
I know.
You're missing out.
I know. It's on Hulu, so I'm gonna check it out soon.
But I'll tell you guys right now, like Frizzy, you can go first.
Okay, real quick, I was gonna say there's only been 3 films that have ever managed to long-term mess me up in the head in terms of scariness.
Oh.
Here they are. There's only
been
3 horror movies ever that have managed to actually get in my head and screw me up. And those were Black Swan, Hereditary, and Fire Walk With Me.
Okay. What I was going to say.
Hereditary?
Yeah, Hereditary, and then that Twin Peaks movie you're talking about.
So far, the one movie that's made me, like, extremely messed up, Super Dark Times. I
You want to
love
know a
that
movie
movie.
You want to know a movie that actually kind of? I'm not even gonna lie. You want to know what movie actually did screw me up?
What?
I gotta wait for Frisky to come back for a second because I don't see him around.
All right.
Because you guys are actually gonna be kind of shocked with this pick. I mean, I'll just say right now, it's not Smile, even though that's one of them that screwed me up. Like I'm telling you, bro, Smile screwed me up.
One that kind of screwed me up that I didn't even like pop into my head until like years after I watched it was Nine. That movie
Oh,
is,
9.
yeah, that movie is so good, but the animation style and the story are so freaking screwed up.
Yeah, but bro, oh,
That is some good makeup effects right there.
yeah, it is. But yeah, like I said, Smile is one of them that really screwed me up. Cause bro, I'm telling you, I saw that in theaters a few weeks ago. Bro, if you saw my first
I
reaction short that I
wish I
did,
took place in Fantastic Fest because that sounds like such a cool experience, but I don't live anywhere in near Texas. So uh
but bro, if you were to see, bro, if you were to see Smile, see it in theaters.
I mean, like Fantastic Fest, you saw it in the theater, and it was
No, I
really
didn't see.
early.
No, I didn't see that at Fantastic Fest. I didn't see that there.
Yeah, and they showed Werewolf by Night. That's the only way that you see it in the theater. They showed Werewolf or not Werewolf by Night. I
The
already said that.
special Werewolf by Night,
Yeah, and then Hellraiser. The only way you
the
get
new
to
one.
see that in the theater.
They had
Um,
Smile. They had Terrifier 2.
yeah, like there's so many good things that I wish I could have seen in Fantastic Fest, but I don't
But
know.
I was gonna tell but since Fritzky's back, I actually am gonna tell you the movie that screwed me up as a kid. I was 9 years old. When actually no, I was 8 years old when I first saw it. This is gonna sound really shocking to you guys, but Friday the 13th.
You said a movie that messed you up.
Yep, it was Friday the 13th.
The original.
Killer, mommy, killer.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I kind of got scared for a few weeks that like a man would just like come in my that a man in a hockey mask would come in my room and murder me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the original.
Well, I would say that, but obviously, um, I'm not really just talking about the franchise as a whole.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a little kid, that one part where Pamela says, "Look what you did to
Man,
him." That part, dude, that part is scary as
Her
shit.
performance just is
yeah, it is
flat out
so scary, bro.
disturbing.
That screwed me up.
Her performance in general is just so flat out disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, some people say that the original Friday the 13th is freaking boring. I 100% disagree, man. I love the original Friday the 13th.
It's worth it just to see Kevin Bacon and the character of Pamela Voorhees
Get murdered.
Yeah, well, yeah, that
Well,
too.
I mean, because bro, the way that Pamela dies in that movie is one of the best. Dude, it looked like he vomited out rice.
Dude, easily one of the best gross out films ever.
But yeah, but I was actually gonna say that besides a Breaking Bad tattoo, there was actually a couple other tattoos I was actually planning on getting.
Pinhead.
That one I'll save for another time. But a Sonic tattoo.
Ooh.
And a Mortal Kombat tattoo.
Scorpion would be a sick looking tattoo.
No, I'm talking about like the here.
Dragon.
Let me show you guys quick if I can get it.
Yeah, the dragon. Yeah,
the dragon, the actual symbol of Mortal Kombat.
Dude, it would be sick to get on the back like that front cover of the 4K where it's half Scorpion, half Sub-Zero.
Yo, like that, dude. That cover on the 4K, dude, that is amazing.
Or get a giant hawk tattoo.
Luke, I gotta ask you.
Oh wait. I think I know what you're referring to. Cobra Kai, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cobra Kai never dies.
Oh shit,
bro. I hope, dude. I wish that season 5 of Cobra Kai was actually the last season.
I don't know, like
Because honestly, with the other characters' conflicts, I felt like they resolved them really well.
Yeah, but they have that big tournament in the next season, so I can get why they didn't end it in season 5.
But yeah, but I think the Breaking Bad tattoo would probably just be the title itself, Breaking Bad. But obviously
Get one
with
of
the
Walter's van, or not van.
like obviously with the actually, you know that one on the box set.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The one with Walter on the box set.
Luke, I was gonna say,
The RV.
real quick, I have to ask you, what did you think of my cosplaying as clown from the convention the other day? I think I posted the pictures on my story. Did you see them?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, I couldn't even tell where you were, man.
Wait, what was it, Fritzky?
So every month they have a convention at Terror Trader called Sales from the Dark Side, where they have a bunch, like over 60 vendors, and it's like huge. And they had their October one about a few days ago, and my family and I all went. And we've never cosplayed at any of them before, even though people do cosplay at every single one. But we had never cosplayed before for one of the Sales from the Dark Side, and we went as Slipknot. And as you can see from, oh wait, no, you can't see. As you can see behind me, I went as my favorite clown.
That's cool.
Yep, Sean Cron.
We have such sights to show
you.
Oh wait, camera's kind of sideways there.
So yeah, bro, even if it was the van like from season 1, bro, look at this. I
You
even
know what
have
you
it like
should do?
I have like the meth. Like, dude, I have like the meth of that, bro.
Yeah, the steam coming out of it, that would be a
But you
sick.
should
Yeah,
have
because
the
that's
steam
because
blue.
that's the meth.
You should have the steam be blue.
Oh, that actually. Well, I don't know, man, because red's my favorite color. So
That you could do that too. Oh, guys, hold on. Best death scene in the entire movie.
here we go.
You know what would be a really sick cosplay? Especially
What?
right now since Terrifier 2 came out.
Art the Clown.
Yeah, that would
My bet.
like
My
all
homie
you have to
Justin
do
actually
is
did go as Art the Clown. You saw that, Luke. I had a picture with him.
all
Yeah.
you gotta do
Oh God,
is
here it comes.
perfect the
Here it comes.
smile.
Here it comes.
Oh,
And you're good.
Oh shit!
Like all you'd have to do for that cosplay is just perfect the smile, and then you're all good for that. Jesus wept. Oh,
Rip 'em. Ooh,
Ay ay ay.
that's amazing. So yeah. But yeah, each season of Breaking Bad, like, bro, I like like each one more, dude. As it
That's
goes
how
along.
it is for most people, to be honest. Like it only gets better, really.
except for me, because I'm the lonely one in the corner.
Well, you have
Yeah,
to
you're
finish season 2 before you
finish season 2 and then see how you'll roll on with the show because, bro, I'm telling you, it gets better.
So
Except for
Luke,
4 Days Out, that middle section is so boring. The whole one.
boring.
Oh man.
I don't know about boring, but
Because
To me,
bro,
it was
like these
boring.
are literally the seasons that I've already finished.
what do you okay, so now that you are done with season 2, I gotta say, without spoiling for movies.
You mean 3?
So you said your thoughts about season 1. So what's your non-spoiler review for season 2?
I can say with only these words. It's better than season 1 in every way, and it's actually perfect.
Okay, I
And
like
also,
how Kirsty, every single time she's yelling something at Pinhead, she's saying, "Go to hell!" It's like, how, like, it's not like he hasn't been to hell before.
Yeah, but also, another thing I really love about season 2, it introduces one of my favorite characters of the entire show.
Who?
Saul Goodman, baby.
Oh.
My
My boy Saul Goodman.
I better call Saul. And then I was
I
on
love
party and
Saul
minding
Goodman.
my own. I was out partying, minding my own business, and then his freaking car flips over, and the cop, you are under arrest, and he goes, I better call Saul.
Yo, bro, Bob Odenkirk, like, bro,
So
dude,
good.
this was the show that also made. This was the show that made a lot of actors' careers. It made Bryan Cranston's career. It made Aaron Paul's career, and it made Bob Odenkirk's career. So that's incredible that one show could actually make like a few actors'
No
careers.
eyes.
Hot take, but I think the Better Call Saul theme is a little bit better than Breaking Bad.
I actually
Just for meme's sake.
I watched the first season of Better Call Saul before I actually started Breaking Bad.
Well, it's a prequel to Breaking Bad, so I can kind of.
Well, I
see
know
if
that.
You wanna
It's
watch
just
that.
I obviously haven't hopped back on the train yet. I mean, I really enjoyed season 1. I kind of fell off though. I started episode. I think I started episode 1 of season 2. Again, just haven't gotten back to it.
My family and I are gonna start.
Oh my god! Again,
we're gonna watch Better Call Saul when we're done with this run of Breaking Bad.
Actually, I'm actually thinking about this. Maybe after Breaking Bad, I'll finish up Better Call Saul.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Because, but first, obviously, I have to finish up Yellowstone. I have to finish up season 4.
Okay, so is season 4 of Yellowstone the final season, or is there still more coming?
There's another season coming out this November. That's starting on November 13th. It's a 2-hour premiere for the show.
That's
for
cool.
the season.
That's cool.
And my grandma, or my mom's mother, yeah, it's on my mom's side of the family. She is obsessed with Yellowstone.
So, okay, Luke, now you gotta, from maybe 5 down to 1, name your top 5 TV shows.
5 to 1. Okay, so I would probably say for number 5 is The Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
I love The Big Bang Theory. Number 4, I'd probably say Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
I love Cobra Kai, bro. I mean, all right. So number 3, I'm going for it. Bob's Burgers.
I had that was my guess. I was gonna say Bob's
Even
Burgers.
though I'm just gonna say this, there has not been a perfect season of Bob's Burgers, but I still cannot deny my love for that show.
Yeah.
There's not been one perfect. Even though it's a great show, there's not been one perfect season yet.
Melissa.
So we'll see. Number two. I think I might actually have to go with South Park.
Yo.
And
my God.
number one, drum roll please. Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Really? What about Yellowstone? Where was Yellowstone at?
I don't know. That'd probably be within like the top 15 or so, to be honest with you. Because
really?
Because I really enjoyed season 1. I loved season 2. And I still really enjoyed 3, but it was rushed, in my opinion. So,
you know what?
And obviously, I have to get on to Game of Thrones and everything.
We have the same top 2.
What, South Park and Breaking Bad?
In literally the exact same order. Breaking Bad's my favorite, and South Park is my second, and then
but the way you guys reacted to me saying that Breaking Bad was my number 1, bro, I meant it.
I'm surprised. That's great.
I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to again say that it's not going to be my favorite show. I mean, it'll probably still be by the time I finish it.
Yeah. No, let me just put it to you this way: I don't see. By the time it does end for you, I don't see it disappointing you. We'll put it that way.
I already know it's not going to disappoint me, bro.
Luke, my single reaction to your top 5. When are you going to watch Stranger Things?
I watched the first 4 episodes, bro. I have not gone back onto it yet.
All right.
I'm telling you, I watched the first 4 episodes of season 1. I have not gotten back onto it yet.
What do you think so far, though?
It's good. I mean, it's not amazing.
Dragon.
It's good. I'll say that for now. It's good.
Okay, just saying. There's I think it's in episode 5 of season 1 that'll that may or may not blow your mind. Because it did for me when I first watched it.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I do need to watch Stranger Things, but bro, I have to really find the time to watch season 4. Like when I actually finish up the first 3 seasons, I have to find the time to watch season 4 because bro, some of their episodes are over 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, one of them, and that's it. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Uh, I don't know what I'm giving this, man. This is so good though.
Again, I'm still giving this a 5 out of 5, bro. This is still my favorite horror movie. No joke.
No
But
cap.
yeah, no camp, boy. No camp.
All
But
facts, no cap.
All right, so
yep,
top 5 shows for me personally. This is seriously in no order because I don't think I've seen a single like.
full show.
Well, no, I have seen full shows in the past, but like none that a lot of people would say that are like legitimately amazing. Besides like maybe 2 or 3. Um,
All right,
and no, Breaking Bad isn't on here because I haven't finished watching it.
get to it.
But I know, man. I know that's probably gonna be what I binge in November because I'm so busy watching scary movies. But so number 5, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, because that was legitimately my childhood. Um, number 4, probably gonna have to give it to The Simpsons. Because I watched every single episode of it in the span of like 3 years or something like that.
Simpsons is great, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was great. It
I
was
love the
great,
earlier
and then
I love the earlier side of the Simpsons, but I
season
fell off.
six. Season 6 is legitimate perfection for a comedy TV show.
But I'm not gonna lie. To be honest with you guys, I kind of fell off the Simpsons after the movie.
Yeah.
One
I
second.
love I'm gonna be honest though. I love the Simpsons movie, but I kind of fell off after that.
What season
Because
did that take go up in?
I have
Like
no idea.
15 or something
Because
like that?
because the Simpsons movie came out in like '07.
Okay.
So yeah, it might be around that time. But yeah, I kind of did fall off the Simpsons after the movie came out. I mean, again,
All
I
the
love the
90s
movie.
and 2000s episodes.
The early 2000s episodes, I
Yeah.
was like, good. But then after the movie, I was like, okay. And I watched a couple episodes of one of the seasons after that, and I was like, what are
Not
they
my thing
doing?
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I agree with
So
that.
yeah, so I gave up on The Simpsons.
All right, so I think my number 3 would probably be Cobra Kai.
Yes, sir. Cobra
Uh,
Kai, baby.
2, South Park, and then uh number 1, Stranger Things. I love that show so much.
I was waiting to hear you say Stranger Things. So,
Yeah.
but Vritsky, I already know your top 2. Like, what are your 3 through 5,
Okay.
or 5 through 3 if you want to say that? But
Okay. I would probably say. So my number 5 is going to be my number 5 is going to be kind of a tie between The Simpsons and Family Guy. I'm not sure which one I like more. I love them both, so it's really hard to say.
all right,
About the same. Then from there, that's when I know my rankings. So number 4 for me is going to be the Haunting of Hill House miniseries. So that's literally, in
nice.
my opinion, I know Movies and Trains isn't going to agree, but I think it is the best Netflix original medium ever, movie or TV show. I think it is the best Netflix original, period. It's better than anything they have made. Number 3 is Twin Peaks, which I am very excited. I watched the entirety of the original series. I finished that about, I don't know, a little over a month ago. Then watched the movie, which is, by the way, the correct order to do it. They say, despite the fact that the movie is a prequel, do not, and I repeat, do not watch the movie before the show, because the movie will spoil the entirety of the show. So like I don't know. It's almost like the movie gives more context for the answer you find at the end of the show. But the thing is, even if you watch the prequel first, the movie, it's not going to make any sense without the show. Like,
Right.
it feels like an earned prequel, if that makes sense. So yeah, no. But anyway, but season 3 that came out in 2017, the Twin Peaks: The Return, which is the big finale. I'm actually going to start with my mom soon this week, so I'm really excited.
All right.
Then South Park and Breaking Bad.
Yep. So we have the
Nice.
exact same number 1 and number 2. So
Exactly.
well, again, so far though, because obviously I still got to finish Breaking Bad. So
Yeah.
So who knows? We'll see. But
Thanks for
yeah,
hosting,
guys.
guys, because I gotta go. But yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Peace.
So yeah, guys, that is gonna about do it for a watch along of the original classic Hellraiser. What else can I say, man? What else can I say about this movie?
Nothing. It's an amazing movie.
It is. But look out for maybe either again this weekend or sometime next week. We're gonna be watching, drum roll please, Videodrome. Yep, we're gonna be watching Videodrome. We'll try to do Hereditary by probably the same week if we can.
We'll do our best.
But if we can, then probably we'll save it for Halloween, and then we'll do one last watch along for the Halloween season, like in November if we can.
Well, we will try our very, very best. You will be guaranteed 2 more and a maybe on a 3rd.
Yeah, because like I said earlier, I do want to do Beast. So.
And what about did you want to tell them yet about our discussion video we're going to do in the beginning of November?
Oh yes, we are going to be talking about our top 10 favorite horror films of all time. So
Heck yeah.
again, and some of our picks may be controversial, but who cares? It's our opinion.
We don't give a shit about you. We give a shit about what we think.
Well, we care about your opinion.
It's
It's just obviously you guys can't just be firing away like roasts to us in the comments because we don't have the same one as you. Because obviously, listen one more time. We're gonna say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. It's our opinion.
It's our list, not yours.
Yes, thank you. So, but of course, thanks to
I'm kidding. We do care about what you guys think, but we don't care what you think about our lists.
Yeah. So. But again, thanks to Movies and Trains for coming on our stream tonight. Go subscribe to his channel and go follow him on Letterboxd as well. Make some really good content on YouTube as well. So, yeah, thanks to him coming on. Fritzky, where can they find you, my man?
Alrighty, hit up the Letterboxd at Fritzky22, YouTube at Fritzky, and Instagram Negretti_Alex25.
Yes, sir. So yeah, guys, we had a great time watching Hellraiser again. So again, either this weekend or sometime next week, we are going to be watching Videodrome, which I think is David Cronenberg's best movie.
I agree. I think it is his best.
I'm sorry to anybody that loves The Fly or Scanners or History of Violence or Eastern Promises.
They're great picks.
Are all great picks, but Videodrome beats them all, dude.
Definitely. It's like I don't know. It's like, and I know we're trying to wrap up, but real quick, I will say I think it's David Cronenberg's most mature film, and I think he says the most in this movie than any of his others, at least that I've seen.
Yeah, it's a lot more mature than most of his other movies. I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. I'll just say that. It's definitely not for everybody.
It's definitely also like this one. It's a very gross movie. It's very weird
sexual
and ambitious and out there. But you know what?
We're sickos, so.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. So we love crazy movies.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why we do a lot of crazy movie watch-alongs. That's why we did the Jackass movies. That's why we did X. That's why we did this movie. Because we're a bunch of sickos.
And why we're giving you Videodrome and Hereditary next week.
Yep, exactly. And, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do a coin toss for our last one. Because We'll see. We'll see. Well, I think actually we'll have to leave it up to the viewers on Instagram for our last one.
All right.
Let's
You
do it,
guys
man.
decide.
So yeah. Again, we're gonna do it like what we did before when we did Multiverse of Madness and Top Gun. I'm gonna post 4 movies on my poll. He's gonna post 4, and whichever one wins on both of ours will face off head to head. So, and whichever one wins, that is the one we do. So.
All right. So I'll post 4 in a minute here, and he'll do the same. And you guys
Yep.
pick.
And obviously, him and I are gonna have to talk it out and pick our day. So.
Yeah.
Because again, we're gonna do them. We're gonna do that one after we do Videodrome and Hereditary. So. Anyways, guys, we're gonna head out of here. So thank you all so much for watching, and
Peace.
hope you guys have a good night. Peace out.